make $10,000 a month from freelancing? In this video, I'll show you what goes into hitting that magic number in your freelance business. And I've got a very special treat for you at the end of this video, so make sure you stick with me all the way to the end. I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. Now, today's episode is a little bit different from what we normally do here on Free Mama TV. Today, I'll be your professor because what we're really dealing with here is a math problem. And by the end of this video, you're going to have a clear understanding of the many different ways that you can take your freelance business to 10K a month. Simpler than you think, but that doesn't necessarily make it easy. Now, before we dive into the syllabus, let me ask you a question. How much do you charge for a typical project? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Fine, go ahead and write your answers in the comments. Now, last week here on Free Mama TV, we talked about creating packages in your freelance business, and I mentioned that you don't do that in the very beginning. You've got to get a little experience first. In other words, there are a few prerequisites to earning $10,000 a month. We really are looking at a math problem here, so let's break it down. If you want to get to $10,000 a month and you currently charge $50 to write a blog post, you're going to have to write 200 blog posts. I'm going to go ahead and give that an F because I don't know anyone who wants to write 200 blog posts every single month. Now, let's say you charge $100 to create a logo. So how many of those $100 logos would you need to earn $10,000? Let's not always see the same hands. It's 100. The answer is 100. And I don't know anyone who wants to do that either. So what we're seeing right here is that when you break this down to a math problem, you can very quickly see that you're not going to hit $10,000 a month if you're offering a low price service. I mean, yes, you could technically make it in 1 month, maybe even 2, but there is no way that you can maintain this consistently over time unless you are willing to work like a mad woman. So let's approach the math differently. What if you had a service that you could charge $500 for? Then you'd need 20 clients a month. If you could charge $1,000 for your service, you'd need 10 clients a month. If you could charge $2,000 for your service, you'd need 5 clients a month. If you could charge $5,000 for your service, you'd need 2 clients a month. And finally, if you have a $10,000 service, you only need 1 client a month. Simple, right? But like I said, it's not necessarily easy because how on earth are you supposed to find a service that you can charge $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, or even $10,000 for? Well, you definitely have to get away from charging hourly and into package pricing like we talked about last week. And also that means you have to have some experience. You have to be able to do the work efficiently and really well. You have to know the results you deliver, which means you have to have results to talk about. In other words, you're not going to make $10,000 in your first week as a freelancer. And you're almost definitely not going to find a client who will pay you $10,000 to schedule social media or manage a calendar. And that's okay. It's absolutely fine to start out doing tasks that don't take specialized skills. Just getting out there and building your business is a huge deal, and it's definitely something to be proud of. But you'll get to a point in your freelance business when you want something more. And that's when you'll realize it's time to invest in yourself and your education. When you learn a specialized premium skill, you'll be in a position to charge premium prices, and it'll be a lot easier to get to $10,000 a month. Take a look. This is my friend KATHRYN Jones. She designs funnels for online entrepreneurs. She works with clients who pay her tens of thousands of dollars for each single project, and she can teach you how to charge $10,000 to build a funnel too. This is my friend Megan Hernandez. She's an accountant and bookkeeper. She charges clients several $1,000s to handle their monthly bookkeeping, and she can teach you to do that too. This is my friend ABBI PERETS. She's a copywriter, and she gets paid $10,000 to write a single email sequence. She can teach you how to get paid thousands of dollars to write as well. And lastly, this is my friend and social media manager, Mia Valdez. She's an Instagram manager, and she gets paid thousands of dollars a month to keep my account looking awesome, and she can teach you how to get paid for using Instagram too. Once you have a specialized skill, you don't have to keep trading dollars for hours. You can charge based on the value you're delivering to your clients, and it becomes a lot easier to figure out the math and the solution to your $10,000 months. Now, I told you that I had something super special for you, and I always keep my promises. Below this video, you'll find links to learn more about my friends KATHRYN, Megan, Abby, and Mia, and the programs where they teach high-paying specialized skills to freelancers who are ready to scale. So if that's you, be sure to check out the links below and find the high-paying freelance skill that's right for you. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. As always, if you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. And comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if you're ready to start earning $10,000 a month. Hello again. All right, here we go. Can you close the door for mommy and then come sit with me? I wonder if I can use a glow stick. Boop, boop. So exciting.